Hi ladies, happy Wednesday. All right, so today I want to talk about this word that causes many of us to freeze when it comes to taking control of our health, but also in other areas of our life. This is a big thing for many of us. And that word is perfection. Okay. Many of us are waiting for perfection, and we're going to be waiting a really, really long time if that's what we're doing. So I'd love to know if you have ever said any of the following. I'll start when my schedule is more open. Or I just need to do a little more research before I can commit fully. Or I'll do it when I have more time to prepare. Or I need to get into better shape before I start training for a 5K. Or anything similar. Okay. Those are all excuses. Okay. There is never going to be a time when your schedule is more open. Just not going to happen. You can never do enough research. You're never going to have more time. Every day is 24 hours. And those are all just excuses to keep you from having to do something that's hard to do. Okay. A lot of people, want to, they read all the books. They watch all the videos. They have tried all of the diets, all of the workouts, all of the programs, all of the strategies, because they feel like they're stuck because they lack knowledge. And then they first try to get a lot of knowledge, and then they come up with those excuses of, well, I just have to wait a little bit longer. I have to do a little bit more research. I just don't have the time right now. And that's exactly what's keeping you stuck. Okay. So imperfect, fast action beats waiting for perfection every single time. Just take action. Action actually builds momentum. So you can't adjust something that you haven't even started, right? Progress comes from doing, not overthinking. So I'm going to say that again. Progress comes from doing, not overthinking. You have to actually take action to see progress. And action then builds that momentum. Okay? Action builds motivation, and then we're in this nice snowball effect where then we keep going and going and going. Okay. If we are constantly focused on this aspect of perfection, if we're waiting for the perfect time, or we're waiting for the perfect diet, or we're waiting for the perfect workout routine, that just leads to paralysis and keeping you stuck in one place. There is no such thing as the perfect diet, the perfect workout routine, the perfect time. There's no such thing as perfect. Okay? Sometimes we just have to get out there and do, because perfect keeps us stuck. Okay? Small, messy steps is what creates real change. So a 10-minute workout or one healthy, balanced meal is better than nothing. So too many of us suffer from this all or none mentality, where we the whole day, we need to be all in the whole day. We need to do our hour-long workout. We need every single meal to be healthy and balanced, and we need to walk our steps every single day. Otherwise, that day doesn't count. And what ends up happening if we're putting that pressure on ourselves, that pressure of perfection, is that if we wake up and we go to work and somebody brought donuts in, and we have a donut or two for breakfast, then we give up on the rest of the day. And we say, well, I've already ruined today. I will just wait until tomorrow to start over. And sometimes that rolls over into, I'll just wait until Monday to start over. Or I'll just wait until the first of the month to start over. Okay. A little bit is better than nothing at all. Okay, so if all you can get in is a 10-minute walk, that's better than no walk at all. If you're only able to eat one healthy meal that day, that's better than eating all of your meals unhealthy. Okay. Focusing on consistency over perfection is what's really going to help us get to where we want to go. Okay. Showing up imperfectly every day beats waiting for the stars to align. Okay. So even if we're just we do a little bit each day towards our goals, that is better than waiting for the very perfect time for us to do everything perfectly. Okay. So being consistent, showing up every single day, whatever that means to you. Okay. Some days we're able to show up more than other days, and that's okay. We have to give ourselves the grace. We have to admit that we're human and that we can't be perfect. And that is what is going to get you results. Okay. And last thing I want to say is that done is better than perfect. Again, progress happens when you take action, when you take the next step, even if it's not perfect. So if right now you're holding back from exercising because you don't have the perfect routine in place, or you're not quite sure what to do when you go to the gym, or you're not sure which Peloton video you should start with, just start something. It doesn't have to be perfect. Move your body. That's all you really need to do is move your body. There's no perfect routine, perfect class, perfect anything. Our bodies just need movement. Okay? And our bodies are not expecting perfection from us. Okay? On the other hand, if you are waiting to start eating healthier, you're waiting for that perfect number for somebody to give you, like, this is how many calories I should eat and this is how much protein I should eat. And then once I have that perfect number, then I'll eat healthy. Okay. There isn't going to be a perfect number. And, even if you have a calorie goal and a protein goal, you may not hit it every single day. And that is okay too. So if you feel like you are stuck, and if you feel like you're kind of paralyzed by this feeling of perfection, I want you to remind yourself anytime that you feel stuck or paralyzed that there's no such thing as perfect. Nobody is perfect. Nothing, no workout routine, diet, program is perfect. You just have to show up. You just have to start, even if it's imperfect, okay? Even if you're doing just a small little piece of it, showing up, taking that action is going to build that momentum, okay? So take those small, messy steps and just get started and be consistent. Show up for yourself every single day, even if it's just a little bit, and you will see results. I hope that is a little bit of motivation for somebody out there who has been feeling stuck to just go. And one last thing, I know I said that like 2 minutes ago, but one last thing. If you've ever read Mel Robbins' book, oh my gosh, The 5-Second Rule. Oh my God, I can't believe I just blinked on that. And you're feeling stuck in either your health goals, your weight loss goals, or other parts of your life, read her book. Okay, because it's all about just taking action. And she has, this thing that she has you do is, let's say you're laying in bed and you really don't want to get out of bed. Your alarm went off and you just don't want to tackle the day. She tells you to count down from 5 to 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and do it. Okay, I want you to do that with your exercise or your diet. Next time you're thinking about going for a walk, just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, put your shoes on and go. Okay. Next time you are thinking about starting, meal planning, and just say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and start. Okay. Just start doing something, take some action. Okay. I hope that's a bit of motivation on this Wednesday for you. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if you too, do anything to kind of get you unstuck when you're feeling stuck, so that we can kind of help each other out. Drop what you do in the comments if you found something that works for you. That's, not 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or maybe you do use, the 5-second rule from Mel Robbins. So, all right. Have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you all next week. Take care.